Hi everyone, in this video we will be introducing and exploring the concept of complex numbers. Firstly, a complex number consists of a real part and an imaginary part. This is expressed in the form z equals a plus ib, where z is a complex number, a is the real part, and ib is the imaginary part. The real part consists of numbers that are real in the number system, such as rational numbers or irrational numbers, such as pi. On the other hand, imaginary numbers are used to solve questions that require the square root of a negative number. For example, the square root of -4, which cannot be done using real numbers. This is justified by math error on the calculator when you enter questions like these in. Therefore, we need to introduce a new symbol of I, which satisfies the equation I squared equals -1, which can be simplified to I equaling the square root of -1, which is an imaginary number. This is the most important idea while dealing with complex numbers. To plot the complex number equation z equals a plus ib, the standard horizontal x-axis, so this right here, transforms into the real axis. And the standard y vertical axis transforms into the imaginary axis. Now, a point plotted somewhere in between here would be a combination of real and imaginary. Therefore, this would be classified as a complex number. Let's wrap up this session by looking at one practice example to finalize this introduction. So the question we have here is solve x squared equals -4. Therefore, let's simplify this question a bit. So we have x is equal to the square root of -4. Now, by inspection, we know that imaginary numbers are required due to a negative number in the square root. Thus, we manipulate the square root to plus minus square root of -1 times square root of 4. You can see that I have not changed the question by adding or removing something, which would be wrong. I have only changed a -1 into the question by manipulation. This is important, so the formula I is equal to the square root of -1 can be applied. Now, applying the formula I is equal to square root of -1, this can be simplified to x is equal to I, because I is equal to root of -1, times by 2, because square root of 4 is 2. Therefore, our final answer for this question is x is equal to 2i. And the other answer to this question would be x is equal to minus 2i. So we have two answers because of the plus minus symbol. I hope you have established a basic understanding of complex numbers from this introduction. Once again, thanks for watching. See you guys later.